Hey guys, Trey here with Squeegee Squad. Thanks for coming up here today to the roof. A lot of people always ask questions about how we do high rise and how do you do it safely? What are all the factors you have to consider? So for us, whenever we're doing any new high rise building, one of the most important things for us is identifying our anchor points and where we're going to tie on. OSHA standards indicate that building owners are responsible for maintaining an anchor system so that people can go off. So if you don't have an anchor system, definitely give us a call because we can help you get one set up and in place. Once we've identified our anchor systems, we've got to make sure that they've been inspected and load tested. Luckily, the building that we're on keeps all that documentation on hand. We don't have to ask any questions. Once we get to this point, we have our anchors in place. We know what we're going to be tying off to. We got to identify our drop. So if we're going to be dropping right here, I know that I'm going to be using these two anchors. Next is setup. Most important thing whenever you're doing setup is your knots and making sure that they're all good, tied well, and that there's nothing wrong with them. So for instance, right here, this is called a figure 8 on a pipe. It's the strongest knot possible for this kind of rigging. It distributes the weight equally between the loop, which is called the bite, and the knot itself. So you can see, even with somebody over the wall right now, these still have some give in them. It's not super tight like a metal wire would be. Another important factor here is making sure that we connect these two lines together. So this is Connor's main line. This is his safety line. We want to make sure that both of these ropes have some stretch taken out of them to distribute the weight between both of the lines, but also in a scenario where somebody takes a fall off of their main line, their safety line isn't fully slack, because then they'll fall even more. Also, most important up here is protecting our ropes whenever they're coming over this edge and over the opposite face of the building. This is actually the point where the rope is the weakest, so we have to make sure that it's not rubbing back and forth on the wall. It's not exposed to things like lightning rods that can possibly be very sharp on it. There's a lot of factors to think about, but just know whenever Squeegee Squad comes to do your job, we do it with the utmost thought to safety and professionalism, and we'd love to serve you guys. Thanks.